Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your weekly general reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of February 2nd. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and sharing with others. And for those of you who have been watching my videos and give it a thumbs up, that really does help get my channel noticed, so thank you for that. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you who have been leaving lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It is truly appreciated. All right. Ten of Swords. Well, that's all right, because that means that you're moving past, moving away from, letting things go from the past, understanding that it's dead, done, and over with. You're no longer willing to participate in this. And something has betrayed you, and you know it. And you're not just going to sit back and not do anything about it. You're moving away from it. This person who has done this, you don't want to have anything more to do with them, and you're moving into a different area in your life from this day forward. You're understanding that it's dead, done, and over with. There's no fixing, healing. All the stories in the world won't change or forgive it, nor should you. And you're realizing that it's time for you to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and move into a better place. And the Ten of Wands. So most definitely allowing yourself to lay down burdens. You know, you've been taking up extra responsibility. You're hardworking. No complaints. You just do what it is you figure you have to do and just keep flogging through it. Well, you're tired of that now. And you're letting that go. You're understanding that everything is not always your responsibility. So you're allowing yourself to put the burdens down and move in a new direction, an easier one for yourself. The Four of Rods. Nice. So fitting in, finding your people. There's celebrations, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community. You know, this is like a homecoming. You're going to get to see these people and fit in and just feel like, wow, you know, I feel good when I'm around these individuals. So there is room to celebrate for the happiness you have. And the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely taking care of your business, you know, making sure your bank accounts are in good order. You know, some of you are actually really looking into starting a new business for yourself, new venture. And you're watching your money. You know, if you're out there thinking about buying something or purchasing something for yourself or even somebody else, you're making sure that you're getting the best for your money. You know, you're not just out there spending it frivolously because you want it to stay in your bank account for the majority of it and not just waste it. And the Ten of Pentacles, very nice. Definitely moving in a new direction. There's wealth here, finances, security, family, long-term success, and celebrations. Now this could be inheritance coming in for some of you. Maybe somebody has left you something and you're going to make sure that it goes in the right way. You're not going to just squander it away. You're going to make sure that you're going to invest it for yourself and your future. And the Emperor, off you go, you know, taking your stand, doing what it is you need to do, getting out from under somebody else's thumb, moving in a new direction for yourself. You want respect, leadership, and stability. And you have the structure and the rules and the power to bring this around in your life. There could be a new father figure coming in for some of you. You know, there's protection, there's control, and you're focused on what it is that you want in your life. You know, and you're sticking to your guns this time. You're not allowing yourself that frivolous luxury of changing your mind. No, you've picked something that you want to do now, and you're going to make sure that it comes to light. Pardon me. And the Hangman. Yeah, you are definitely, you know, surrendering to your inner power. You know, you're letting go of things. You're viewing things from a different angle in your life as well than you had in the past. You have more insight going forward for yourself and realizing that the only one who can change what's happening is you. And you've been just sort of trying to figure out how to go about it. And now you've figured out a different way and taken the necessary steps to course correct so you no longer slide back on your decisions. And the 8 of Pentacles. So definitely moving in a better direction for yourself. Understanding that there's things that you want in your life and you're willing to put in the effort, energy, and hard work to achieve it. Some of you are thinking of going back to school, taking a course of interest, and may have already begun. Sometimes that's what you do. You just decide to keep going and move forward, and you're okay with that. Because once you start to take the steps necessary, it is going to open a whole new way for yourself that you're very passionate about. These are high standards that you've set for yourself, and you already have a lot of life skills, and you're developing more. And the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're worried. You have fears and anxiety. Sometimes you even have a little bit of depression and some nightmares about what it is that you want to do. But you're also knowing that you need to change. And the only way that anything's going to change in your life is if you now take the necessary steps to change your surroundings. And that's what you're doing here. You're no longer just sitting back hopelessly. You're taking the steps necessary to go forward. And the Page of Swords. So definitely taking up a stance of what it is you want to do. And it's going to ruffle some feathers here for you. You know, but you're okay with it because you know that this is what is the path for you now going forward, and you're no longer just allowing things to happen. You're taking charge of them. You know, this is your leadership role. And this can be in relationships, friendships. You know, sometimes people have a tendency to overstep their bounds, and maybe that's what's happened here for you. And the King of Wands. So definitely moving forward. You're motivated to making changes in your life this week. You're making plans for it. You're also making some plans here for many of you to take trips in the future. It doesn't have to be great distance. You just want to change things up a little bit. Have a little more excitement in your life. And you're learning to practice what you preach. Instead of always just giving advice, you're learning to take it yourself. And the 9 of Pentacles. Definitely found your own self-independence. This is the fruits of your own labor, and you're rewarding yourself. You like nice things and luxury and, you know, your finances and your independence. And you have definitely walked this path for a long time. And the 3 of Pentacles. And there you go. Definitely moving into a whole new way of doing things. You know, there's teamwork here, collaboration. You're learning new skills. And you're building something new and precious to yourself from this day forward. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card. But you're all about moving in your own dependence and enjoying yourself a little bit instead of always just, going to work. You're finding ways to have self-satisfaction. Reward yourself for all the hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.